What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of AAA Mondays.
What kind of armor is that?
Well, last week, I enchanted some stuff, speaking of armor, and then Andrea was like, hey, I want to help you edit videos and all that. So then I went to go help her, and while I was... Did I not hear this? There we go. And while I was over here in my house, I was currently not at the computer, and I guess a skeleton got in and shot me. And then as soon as I wanted to... Or as soon as I came back, all my stuff despawned, suffice it to say. So, yay! Yeah, that sucked.
So what kind of armor are you wearing?
Doesn't matter.
I like how it's purple.
It's enchanted. Got protection 3, aqua affinity 1, respiration 3, fire protection 4, fire protection 3, and fire protection 4 again. For some reason, today was fire protection day, Smokey the Bear says. But... yes, today I'm going to be working on the floors in there. I got to figure out what the hell I want in there. And I don't know what to do because I suck at building. Well, not suck at building. I suck at interior stuff. I can build. Well, not great, but yeah, let's
That's great. That's great.
let's get to this, Andrea. What are we going to be talking about today?
Apparently today we're talking about embarrassing moments, which I'm so excited to talk about.
Are you really?
Nope.
Why is that?
Because they're embarrassing. I get enough embarrassment from secondhand embarrassment. I don't need to talk about my own embarrassment.
Why?
Because I don't... Of all the feelings that you could ever feel, I think embarrassment is the one I hate the most.
Why?
I don't know. It just is. I don't like how it makes me feel.
Why?
It's yucky. Quit asking why. Shut up.
Well, I want to know why.
No.
Please?
No. Tell an embarrassing story.
You
Alex.
tell an embarrassing story.
No,
Let's hear you
I don't
first.
have as many.
Should we rock, paper, scissors this?
No.
Please?
No. I had to turn on the TV earlier. You should just go for this one.
What the hell's turning down the... What?
That was our last rock, paper, scissors fight.
Oh, right. Well, give me a moment here. I don't seem to have any of the wood that I'm looking for, so... I'll be right back. And we're back! Hello, guys.
Hello.
Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys. Why are you laughing?
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys. No?
Hello, guys. Hello, guys.
Hello, guys. What? Am I making fun of someone inadvertently?
Yep.
Oh. Oops. Sorry,
Oh,
whoever.
God. So an embarrassing story. An embarrassing story.
Well, here, I'll start off with my embarrassing thing that Alex makes fun of me for all the time. So I have this, I don't know, some sort of mental problem where every time I leave the house and lock the door, I forget that it's locked. Because, like, I work and live in the same place. So if Alex is home, I don't lock the door. And for a really long time, I didn't lock the door, like, ever. There was no reason to, because we rarely left the house at the same time. So every time that we do go out together and we come back and I need to unlock the door, I forget and I walk right into the door.
Yeah,
Like,
and I make fun of
slam
her
myself
every
into it.
single time, every single time, like, she will literally walk right into it, like, body full, just hitting the entire freaking door, and then I just look at her and she tells me to shut up, and then
yeah, he just makes fun of me. I'm sorry, I'm a creature of habit, and every time that the door is locked, I'm confused.
See, a lot of my stories, like, my embarrassing moments are with girlfriends, or with girls that deal with girls. I don't want to say this.
Well, tell me.
Well, why I say it like that? Yeah, I was trying some stuff down here, and it didn't really work out. But, well, I used to... This is in itself is embarrassing. I used to write, like, a lot of poetry. Or at least what I thought was poetry in school.
You're so cute.
And like it's because I didn't really know how to express myself unless it was in like writing. Like I don't know. I was a very kind of depressed kid in school and everything, so it was a little bit weird, but, you know, people who write poetry tend to like certain girls and all this. And, the way I could tell this girl I liked her was, through poetry. And I still have the poem somewhere. I'm not telling Andrea where. And so, and this is like a really, really popular type of girl too, so giving it to her was probably a huge mistake to me because, well, she passed it on to her jock friends and everything, and they came to me.
Really?
Yeah, they totally came up and made fun of me and everything and asking if I was serious, and
oh, harsh.
yeah, and that was extremely awkward.
Oh, baby, that sucks.
And so I've never gave out poetry notes to anyone else ever again. Till then.
Maybe it was for the bet. That looks really nice.
Doesn't it? I'm
That's
gonna try.
a good call on that type of floor.
And then we got more over here. And I've told this one before. It's how I met Andrea, where I accidentally... Should I tell this? How I accidentally texted you the wrong thing.
We just talked about that, didn't
Did we? I don't know. Well, suffice it to say, I was really liking Andrea, and I was in the middle of moving and all this, and this girl thought I was just there to kind of sleep around with Andrea, which is not the case, and she's like, well, if you really want to do this, I'm like... And then I thought I sent it to her, saying, I really like her, and I'm almost thinking of staying just because of her, and I actually sent that to Andrea. That went extremely awkward, too, so...
Hey, that one worked out in the end. And I made fun of you for it minimally, I'm pretty sure. So...
Yeah, but it was still awkward as hell and embarrassing for me.
Yeah, but in the end, right? Like, we both knew how we felt, and then
in the
that was
end.
good. Shut up. You're gonna be such a dick.
I don't know, because I am. So, do you have any embarrassing stories? Oh, come on.
I can't really think of, like, specific embarrassing stories. Like, I never remember things. But I can tell you embarrassing things that I do that I end up getting caught at a lot.
What?
The place where I work has, like, a lot of floors, right? So there's elevators here. And, you know, sometimes I'm just in a really exuberant mood. And when I am, I like to just dance around. And, you know, I can't dance to save my life. But I like to do it still. And sometimes when I'm bored and I'm in the elevator and I've got too much energy, I'll dance in the elevator. Like, full up, crazy chicken lady dancing. And more than once I have been caught by tenants when the doors opened and I didn't notice.
You're weird. Why am I dating you? Someone please tell me why I'm dating
Because no matter what you do, it will never be sillier than the things that I do. So... You're kind of home free with me there.
I don't want to be home free, though. I don't know. Embarrassing stories are just weird, and they weird me out.
See, that's what I mean. Like, embarrassing stories just make me feel shitty. I don't mind admitting to embarrassing things I do, but embarrassing stories, it's just like, I don't want to relive that. Why would I think about that?
Everyone has, like, embarrassing moments in school where they let out a fart.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And
that's the worst.
one of the ones I remember is... This is like in one of my really, really old towns. I was living in not Redcliffe. I was living in a place called Bonnieville. It was like half an hour south of Cold Lake, which is a big army town. So I dropped my pencil, and it was in social studies, and I know the name of the guy who I sat by. His name was Clifford, and the only reason why I remember that is because I always liked his name because it reminded me of Clifford the Big Red Dog. And so, you know, we were talking about... And honestly, we were talking about, like, native culture, and because it was, like, around Thanksgiving and everything, and I dropped my pencil, so, of course, you know, you bend over in your chair, and you would pick it up, but this time I let out a huge fart, and this is when I was a fairly new kid in the school there, so, yeah, I had a really awkward beginning there.
Oh my god, social pariah on the first day. Well done.
Yep.
Oh, I have a good one. Well, actually, this was a continuing thing in high school. I'm sure lots of girls have had this problem. When you're in high school, of course, most girls are absolutely, completely mortified of the fact of anyone knowing that they have their monthly period. And of course, if you're friends with guys, it really doesn't help that, because we were all really close, me and my buddies, and they had no problems going through my shit if they needed stuff. Like if they wanted a pen, they would just go in my bag, or if they needed or if they just felt like it, they would look through my purse and stuff, right? Like, but
1 second. I know this is gonna piss off so many people. Look at it.
What?
It's totally not even symmetrical.
I know.
Sorry.
Well, there's no way around it. You can't shift it over like halfway.
Yeah.
It's full block or no block.
Full cock or no cock? Wait, what?
So, just the tip. So, anyway, so, like, we were used to going through each other's shit and whatever, and of course, like, as a female, I had, you know, tampons and stuff in my purse, or backpack or whatever, and more than once, they would end up going flying across the classroom or skidding across the floor because someone didn't know they were there and just, like, flung them places. And then, of course, it's like you have to go and retrieve them. And if your teachers find them, I've had male teachers hand them back to me, and it's like, oh, this is not awkward even a little bit. Thanks, guys.
It wasn't?
It's mortifying. Oh, it's incredibly mortifying.
Well, then why would you say it's not?
Just shut up. Oh, actually, one time, I used to have a crush on this girl in high school. And, it wasn't, like, super serious. It was just I really liked her for some reason. And, I think she was younger than me. I don't know. I was in grade 12, I think. And we were all sort of standing there in the hallway. And my history teacher, he was like the general history teacher, was standing there talking to us. And this girl went by, and I sort of just I gave her the side eye, hey? And he noticed. He was like, Andrea, you were being way too obvious about that. This is how you do it. And then he dropped his pencil on the ground and proceeded to show us how to, like, creep on girls.
What?
I'm not even joking. I was embarrassed, but it was also, like, the coolest thing a teacher had ever done, ever.
That must have been awkward.
It was so awkward. Oh my god, my friends were so thrilled, though. It was hilarious.
Because they taught how to creep?
Yeah, I taught how to creep by this teacher. Plus, it was funny, too, because this guy, he was, like, I don't know, like, when you first meet him, you think, oh, he is the most humorless, most horrendous person in the entire universe. Yep, secret cave.
Secret cave.
Abort. Anyways, and, so, but, like, I had his classes up till grade 11, and then I chose not to take history in grade 12 because I didn't cur. And, didn't cur even a bit. So, but then I ended up in his classroom every day anyways, because two of my best friends were in their class, and I had a spare, so I just sat with them in the class, and he didn't care, because he was kind of awesome that way. And he's like, Andrea, why didn't you take the class? You could have gotten the credit. I was like, homework, tests, no thanks. He's like, what a waste of your time. I'm like, I'm doing my math homework. Well, what was the point of the story? Oh, right, so he seemed so humorless and everything, but it turned out he just had a really, really, really dry sense of humor, and I didn't figure that out until after I didn't have classes with him, because he sort of acted different as your teacher compared to how he would act as, like, your mentor or as just, like, a teacher in the school. So he turned out to be incredibly chill and hilarious, and then, yeah. He always dressed like he was from the 70s with, like, his couple first shirt buttons undone, and he had a really hairy chest, and he wore, like... He was like, what did I used to say, like, one gold medallion away from being from the 70s. It was so funny. That's probably when he was a teenager, actually. Anyways.
I don't want to tell my other one.
Why not?
It's another poem one!
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Alex.
Shut up! I didn't know how to express
Before
myself.
Or after the last one?
Way after.
Okay.
And...
Please don't write me poetry ever. I'm the last person in the universe.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make you a mixtape.
No! Well, wait, you did make me, like, you made me, like, a mix CD. Remember it ended with that song? It was like, hey, boy. And it was, like, really loud. And I played it when I was in a very scary part of town. And I was like, oh my god, Alex, you're going to get me murdered.
Why would I get you murdered?
By accident. Anyways, tell me about this poem.
So... There's another girl that I really, really liked, and it was another one where I was the new kid.
Wait, how old were you for the first one?
I'd say like 14, 15.
Aw, and for this one?
Doesn't matter. Maybe 6, maybe 17.
Okay, and then what happened?
So, yeah, like I said, I really liked this one girl, and, I thought she was really cool and all that jazz because, well, she was cool. And I sat across from her in religion class, so you know I always got to look at her and all this. So I started writing some stuff down, blah 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 blah.
Were they poems about how pretty she was?
Yep. Eventually, I came in to school really early one day, and I'm gonna fix this just so I could drop off the note in her locker. And I totally sat afar from her, or from the. I totally sat away from the locker just to see her reaction. She liked it, but I think she knew it was me because I was an awkward kid in school.
Oh, so you did it anonymously?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
But she knew it was me, so she came up and asked if it was me. I totally said no, because I did not. And for like the duration of like 1 year, I was known as that guy.
Because they all knew anyways, even though you lied about it?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Awkward. I don't know. I was such a terrible kid. And not like bad or anything like that. It's just
Awkward?
Awkward, yeah. Very, very awkward. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, I thought I put doors up, but then I realized that the zombies just bang them down. So eventually I'm gonna have to start coming here and lighting this place up. And shut up, police!
You're ruining our recording.
But I want to know what kind of embarrassing stories you guys have as well. I like to read those because they're silly as hell, and it makes us feel like we're not the only people who are being awkward as shit in on YouTube. So yeah, definitely leave a comment below. But I got some stuff to talk about right now. This doesn't really pertain to you, Andrea. Is that the proper way you say pertain?
Are you politely asking me to leave?
No. I'm just saying that.
I just want to be clear.
From here on out, I don't think you're gonna have much to say.
Well, I'm sure I could come up with some snarky comments. Anyways,
But
go ahead.
I'm starting to get to the point where I'm kind of getting a little bit burnt out of vanilla Minecraft, and I don't know why. It's like as soon as I came back, I'd have like no aspiration to do much right now. So in order for me to kind of curb that feeling, I'm going to be playing Minecraft maybe only once or twice a week. That's only on the Minecraft server. There'll be other Minecraft videos out there because I don't know what it is right now. It's just I think I want a new place, and I'm thinking I might just leave this place after I build this and just start the nomad life again and kind of oh, I forgot to put that one there. And then kind of just start new and fresh. And I want to like really go far away and set my spawn and everything. So I don't know when that will be, but right now, so I don't absolutely hate Minecraft, I hope you guys can understand where the heck I'm coming from. It happens. I mean, I've been doing, what, 152 episodes? Oh, this is 153? I don't even know.
No, isn't it like 168?
I don't know. It's something in the 150 to 160 range. No, it's just 150. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a little... I'm not stopping, like I said. There'll be like 1 or 2 videos a week of Mindcrack. And hopefully that will kind of reinvigorate me and make me want to come play again. But I'm still going to be doing my regular Let's Plays and everything like that. So, and live streams as well. And this place is really starting to look good, isn't it? Except I need to really fence this off. I don't want to try one thing. When I died, when Andrea killed me...
It's not my fault!
I had over 64 iron blocks, so now I have none. So I had to go mining and everything. That was a lot of fun. Let's just try some stuff here. There we go. So yeah, like I said, I might come back, or after I finish off this town and everything, I might kind of live the nomad lifestyle and try and start something new, kind of like what Goo did. Like doing that is to me refreshing. I don't know why, but I thought we were gonna be starting a new fresh map, and I'm not complaining or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. It just, does that look good?
I think so.
If so, I might do the frame. I don't know. Let me do this one here as well. Just so I can take a look from far back. So yeah, that like I said, that's probably gonna be my plan for now. Don't think I'm quitting. I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't worry. I love doing this. There'll be AAA Mondays as well, so don't worry about that. And oh god, it's starting to become night again.
Get out! Run!
want to take a look.
What about it?
God dang it, I can't take a look at that realistically now because that's missing.
There you go. I kind of like it.
Yeah, me too, actually. I do like that.
I don't know, like, I don't know, nothing else is like that, though. It would look nice if you gave it a matching wood roof like the other one.
Nah.
Like, make it so there was 4 peaks on top, like it was 4, like it was, townhouses or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
You could do them asymmetrical, so they'd be, like, up, and then...
Actually, yeah, that's true. God dang, I'm gonna do that next episode. Anyways, guys, like I said, I want to hear your guys' embarrassing stories, and thanks for those who will be understanding where I'm coming from about being burnt out. And like I said, I don't want to hate this game at all. So, hope you guys can understand. And thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Bye.
Bye.